everybody, it's the Mobile Home Mama, and I thought I would start the year with doing some lot tours here. You would think I'm Delulu standing out here in this cold, but I really am staying. I'm Christina, also known as the Mobile Home Mama. I'm the general manager at the retail center here in Topeka, Indiana, and you can call me and visit me here. I'll walk you through the process, help you with your financing, and teach you how to build the perfect manufactured home for you. We've got clay on the outside, and just for show, for our lot models, I've got a metal skirting here. You can add that also, many different colors to choose from. We've got some white shutters inside of this home, which is called the Henderson, and also for us called the Salamonie. We're going to see a drywall package, and in that drywall package you're going to have shutters or lineal trims. It's your choice. Coming in the front door, I did upgrade the front door to a Craftsman door. That means you're going to have 6 windows in the top, and I added the optional wardrobe serenity shower. So when you first walk in, let me go and turn around. When you first walk in, you're going to have a foyer area here. Also part of the drywall package, these 3-panel doors, and you're with that wardrobe serenity shower, you're going to get an included entry closet. That's very important, especially on days like today. Here you go, ladies. It's boot weather, boot, and taking you back to the 80s with some warmers or warm-ups. I forget what those are called. All right, heading straight into the living room, wide open space, and this is a 32-foot wide home, so you can really feel the difference in elbow room between a 28 and a 32. Also, on a side note, when you build a 32, you're going to have a 2x8 floor joist as opposed to a 2x6. Now, a lot of people ask me, where would the TV go in the Salamonie, Christina? Well, a couple different options here. Nice large TV wall here, and we can do a TV wall brace, by the way, if you want to hang a flat screen up on the wall. That means we would reinforce the wall with 2x6s and also an OSB backing so that you can screw in your TV mount. Just a small upgrade to do that. And then some people also like to put it on this slanted wall here. We can do the same thing there with the TV mount option. TV wall brace is what it's called. Love, love, love the opening here. You could do barn doors if you wanted to. I can also add columns here. And when I built this home, I was really going for the farmhouse-style kitchen. So coming through the opening, straight into a dining room. Now, they only allot me so much money when I'm building these show homes, so I had to skip somewhere. I would suggest adding a patio door here or an atrium door out to a deck to your backyard, right? I think that would be a beautiful addition to this kitchen. And then look here, folks. Cabinets, cabinets, cabinets. All the storage you could need if you were looking for storage space. This is a good kitchen for you. Consider the dining area with the drywall package. Here's some more features. Cabinets to the ceiling, drawers over doors, and you're also going to get a full wall of tile on the stove wall. So I did add an additional wall here just so they would match. This home is going to come with an included island, and I switched up the colors because I was putting some warm colors at the gathering place. You'll see that in the utility room and the bathrooms as well. I kept the browns in there. And then around the outside edges of the kitchen where you're cooking and cleaning, I wanted to just keep those a nice, crisp, cool color. So I don't know. I do some funny things sometimes when I'm designing. So whatever you want to do is what we will do for you. So you choose all those colors. Added a couple globe lights, an appliance package, so a side-by-side with ice and water in the door, microwave over the range, and then also a dishwasher. In our appliances, those are available in black stainless steel, and stainless steel. Your choice there. Also part of the drywall package, the valance board over the sink, and the black cabinet handles. And with your drywall, you're going to have 1 row of ceramic everywhere else besides that stove wall. So lots of good stuff in the drywall package. Here's another thing, 3-inch cabinet trim up there at the top of the cabinets. That's beautiful. So let me give you a pan of this kitchen. This has been a great great popular home ever since I put this here. You're gonna love it, and especially when you design it for your family. Coming through the kitchen, we're gonna walk into a utility room. The L-shaped cabinets are an optional feature, but the washer dryer cabinets are part of that drywall package. Here's where your washer and dryer would go. We do have a side entrance. Change that to a 9-light residential to put some natural light in the utility room. Perfect. All right, heading to the other end of the house, we're gonna see the bedrooms. And I'll try to save the best feature for last. Everything in this house is great. And I would love for you to come and visit me and walk it in person with me, because you will see just how good we can make it. Here we go with very large bedrooms. This is bedroom number 2, and every bedroom in this home is going to have a walk-in closet. Bedroom number 2 and bedroom number 3, similar in size, maybe off by an inch or two, but the closets are the phenomenal part of this bedroom. And as always, you can always put a stretch in any home that's not already a 76 long. That's the longest our frames go. But if you're looking for some more space, then stretch the home wherever you like. Here's bath number 2. And an optional feature of bath number 2 is you can close off the shower area just in case you have some kiddos who want to brush their teeth or wash their hands, or guests. You can make that a private area by adding the door there, which doubles up the sink here and is just a nice feature for a secondary bath. And last but not least, here we go into the primary bedroom, which is always the oohs and ahs when customers visit and take a look at this. Huge, huge space here. Plenty of room for a king bed. And then here's your closet coming right off of the primary bedroom. In this design, doubled up the racks and then added a closet organizer. Let me get in here. We've got a bench also with a window. Remember, you can move windows, add windows, but you can never take them away. The reason is we have to adhere to a light and vent schedule that is put in place by HUD, which is the building code that we build the HUD homes according to. So coming into the optional Serenity shower, this is part of this whole wardrobe, which changes up the foyer. You've got double doors here. They're gonna open and give you a beautiful bathroom, complete with another bench, some more storage, and then look at this. Now I have to tell you, the tub has been changed to a larger square tub. So if you would like to square up your sinks, that's a possibility too. Here's the Serenity shower. There is the option to add glass here if you would like to have glass. Full walk-in ceramic tiled shower, and then your water closet over here. So you've got a door that's gonna give you some privacy with your commode inside of the water closet. This design has added a transom window and then bookshelves here to finish off the water closet. There you have it, folks. This is the Salamonie. We do this home in 3 different sizes, but we would love for you to visit and see it in person. We'll put you and your family in a very nice hotel, and when you arrive, I'll take you and show you step by step how the homes are made, talk you through the financing, and go over some of the great benefits of buying a Champion home. As always, thanks for watching.